Following Wednesday's drone incursion into Poland, the headline in this morning's Niezawisła Gazeta reflects the drama of the situation. Russia and NATO come dangerously close to a direct clash. European officials accuse Moscow of a deliberate provocation over the drones that flew into Poland. But Russian newspapers, particularly the ultra-pro-Kremlin ones, paint a very different picture. As so often happens when Moscow is accused of something, especially by the West, Russia turns things around and accuses the accuser. So you also see the word provocation in the Russian papers today, but they accuse Ukraine of doing the provoking. For example, Moskovsky Komsomolets. Something flew into Poland. It's not exactly clear what. And even if it's kind of clear, it's not clear why. The only question to which there is an answer is the key one: who sets to gain? The main beneficiary of this latest furore on a global scale is Zelensky. The Ukrainian authorities have been trying to get the West to participate directly in hostilities with Russia virtually since the start of the special military operation, Russia's war in Ukraine. A contributor introduced as a military expert claims, "You must understand that the enemy could pick up a drone that's more or less intact, restore it and launch it, not so much to attack as to cross the border. This incident looks very much like a provocation because we do not yet have an urgent need to send Giran drones and other drones or cruise missiles so far. I do not rule out that these were launches of drones similar to ours or restored copies which we previously flew over the rear of the enemy. Such a provocation is extremely beneficial to Ukraine." Another so-called expert tells the paper, "I'm sure that it's a total provocation by Kiev." A different paper is Izvestia, and another expert who says pretty much the same thing. The situation with the drones could absolutely be a provocation by Ukraine or by one of the Baltic states. The headline in Kommersant: Unidentified flying objects. Drones test NATO air defences. Several drones flew into Polish airspace. The Air Force was used to intercept them. The country's leadership blamed Russia, and NATO activated Article 4 for consultations with alliance members. Meanwhile, the Russian Defence Ministry said there had been no intention of engaging with targets on Polish territory, and the Russian Foreign Ministry accused the Polish authorities of spreading myths. The Russian government paper, Rosyjska Gazeta, devotes minimal column space to the story, basically quoting the official Russian Defence Ministry statement. But next to it, it prints what it says is a quotation from the 19th century French playwright Pierre de Courcelles: "Peace is just the breathing space between wars."